One thing I know about Eminem is that his fan base will let him get away with anything, absolutely anything. I mean, I could just present raw facts. I could present empirical data, and that goes against what Eminem is saying. I'm just saying hypothetically, right? And his fans will completely go apeshit. You know, they consider Eminem a god. Eminem can't do no wrong. Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. Yada yada yada. All that shit I disagree with. I've always acknowledged Eminem's skill. I've always acknowledged Eminem's rapping ability, second to none. Outside of that, doesn't appeal to me at all, right? And so, with his shtick of him name dropping people, which is I think is a garbage shtick, right? He just loves to name drop people, right? He's like he's one upping the game. The game was known for name dropping people, just random ass people out of nowhere. Eminem does the same thing, but takes it to another level. He just name drops, and recently he had a song that leaked from Conway the Machine called "Bang," an alternate verse of the song where he dissed Revolt. It's random. Like I have no idea why he would diss Revolt. Puff Daddy's network. I don't know why he would diss him. Still dissing Joe Budden. I believe he still disses Ja Rule. I believe he still disses Mariah Carey. Like, why? Why are you still dissing people who are pretty much not as relevant or completely irrelevant? Ja Rule doing commercials. He's doing damn gyro. What's it called? Gyro or I don't know, some food commercial he was doing that I saw on Instagram. Like, these people, you're making them more famous because you're putting them in your raps, in your bars, man. Like, it makes no sense. But anyway, so like I said, Eminem dissed Revolt TV. Like I said, I really don't understand the correlation of why he dissed them. I don't know why. He dissed Revolt TV, saying, F Revolt TV. It's like a broken remote control, and dissed Joe Budden again. It just doesn't make sense. And, here's the thing, right? We know that Puff owns Revolt TV. We know this. We know that Revolt is a black-owned network. We know this. Props to Puffy. Props to Revolt TV. I watch their programming all the time. Actually, you know what? Now think about it. It does make sense why he dissed Revolt TV. He dissed Revolt TV because Joe Budden has ties to Revolt TV. Okay. It makes sense now. See how I think on the fly while I'm recording? Off the top of the dome. So, okay, it makes sense now. So Eminem dissed Joe Budden because Joe Budden works with Puffy. Puffy, of course, owns Revolt TV. Okay. I get it now. All right. I get it. It's it's still petty. I don't agree with it. And again, like you name dropping these folks on your songs, on your bars, it just makes them more famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes them more famous. Like, just that's your Eminem's greatest power outside of his rapping ability. If you take away the name drops, like, what is he? You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that can rap double and triple time speed. You know what I'm saying? That has a great cadence and flow, but then outside of that, like, what, name dropping random motherfuckers does not make you a great lyricist, bro. It doesn't. So, yeah, okay, I get it now. You dissed Joe Budden and Revolt TV because Joe Budden has ties to Puffy and Revolt TV. I get it now. We know that Revolt TV is black owned. My thing is this though, man. Puffy released a statement saying, I'll pull it up real quick. It's right here. Actually, let me read Marshall Mathers' apology first. It said, "I agree with Revolt. This is an unnecessary distraction. I never meant for that verse to be heard. I was heated in the moment and thought better of it and decided to pull it back. Stuff that I never intended to release continues to leak from the huge We Transfer hack. I don't have any issues with Revolt. I'd actually welcome the opportunity to work with them on some positive things and turn this into a different direction. You know, it is what it is. But the statement that Puffy said before that apology said, quote, "Why does Eminem, someone who is guessing our black culture, think he can talk down to Revolt?" Says the statement. Revolt is a black media company owned by a black entrepreneur with a majority black team that is authentic and real about this. With the immediate need for Revolt to use our platform for important issues regarding social justice, equality, ensuring continuing to be the outlet across all platforms, we're doing important work. Eminem trying to come for us is an unneeded distraction. It is not okay. Now, when you read that statement, the dominant white society, Eminem fans, white supremacists, suspected white supremacists are going to say, oh, well, Puffy's just doing the black card. Typical dismissive response. Deny, deflect, and be dismissive. Everything Puffy said was all facts. All fact. Now, Eminem's intention may have not been that. It may have been just, okay, being petty. Joe Budden has ties with Revolt TV and Puffy, so I'm going to diss Joe Budden and the network that he's on. It may be that. But until, Eminem acknowledges that he's a guest in our culture, hip-hop is black culture. It's our culture recreated. He's a guest, right? That's making millions and millions of dollars from our culture. While the architects of our culture, DJ Kool Herc, DJ Kool Herc, all the old school rappers, bro, that paved the way. That paved the way. Sugar Hill Gang. You know what I'm saying? All the old school guys who paved the way are the ones that should be. And I agree with what Swizz Beatz says, that the forefathers of hip hop should have some honorarium reparations for their contribution to creating this culture. So guys like Eminem need to pay homage, as in reparations, to the architects of hip hop, because you're damn near a billionaire because of hip hop, our culture. As far as I know right now, we got 3 billionaires in hip hop. We got Puff, Jay-Z, and Kanye. Right? 3. So my thing is, like I said, man, I think, first of all, the diss was unnecessary. His name dropping is trash. His name drops is just hot garbage. He'll just name drop anything. Like, I had sex on the beach with an albino and Howard Stern, and he'll just put just random ass celebrities into his bars. It's just corny. I think it's corny and trash. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Those are my thoughts on that. Like I said, I'm just flowing through the quote unquote survivor schools off the top of my dome. Like, I really would have thought about this before recording this video. I said, oh, okay, well, that's why he dissed Eminem. But I just thought about this. I just thought about it just now as I was recording this video. But it is what it is, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I know your Eminem stance is going to attack this video. That's what y'all do. Y'all brainless, mindless zombies with the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all do. Anyway, GMOGMediaTV. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOGFitness. You already know what it is, family. Till next time, signing out. Peace.